G'day guys, I hope you're really well. Look, I wanted to go through and show you the trade of the week this week. It's been a slow week, in all honesty. Before I kick off with the trade of the week, I just wanted to show you Bitcoin right now. Of course, we did see it selling off throughout the week, which you talked of earlier. Actually, 2 days ago, I think it was Tuesday. I think I did the last video, and we saw it sort of really retrieve the downside, which is great, really great, really good indeed. I just so badly want to see it push above 4,000, then get above here, because it'll be the first time since 2017 we'll see some consistency, some carry through with that trend. But right now, I'll be happy with the fact that we're still sitting around this area here above the cradle zone. Lovely. Better than being down here. So that's Bitcoin. Not a great deal, going a little bit of resistance right here. Nothing for me to be trading just yet, but it's holding its own right now. So let's get to trade of the week. So let me come into my list here, my watch list. I got a trade that went out across Market View this week. Of course, now you will remember a trade of the week recently on Binance back here. The trade was this cradle trade entry up above here, stop down here, and it's run on remarkably well. My stop loss is now underneath this level. I could go for far more aggressive, but I'm happy to just leave this puppy run. Very well off of this. Let's be honest. Some members are up over 50% because there is no leverage here. So, it's been an absolutely wonderful market move. And again, it just keeps on soaring. Very strong indeed. So what was the trade this week? Well, let me take you through and introduce you to the Bitcoin breakout. What I'm going to show you is on the 1 hour time frame, and it is back here. So here's what I was looking at. It was right around 9 o'clock in the morning when I did my first scan for the live trading floor. I think it was VIP at the time as well, as I thought. Yeah, because I think it was a Wednesday. Or maybe it was Tuesday. Anyway, regardless. Test 1, Test 2, Test 3, 4. Now, I was able to get this video out to Market View subscribers. So for those of you who are subscribed to the Market View subscription, you'll know what this was, and hopefully you got it, because it was an absolutely cracking trade, and I suspect it would probably have paid for the subscription for that month or maybe the entire year. What we saw was a breakout here, good convergence coming into that break, moving averages in the correct order. The 2 hour was in exactly the same sort of boat. Where were we? Where am I? Here. There's that resistance, but I took it on the 1 hour. The half hour was also there as well, obviously, with that resistance there, good convergence. Now, of course, what's happened since then is just run like a mad dog. So if you have a look here at the distance between the entry and the stop, you're looking at, I don't know, a few sats, but you can see, like, let's just do it like this, right? So call that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I don't know, 15 to 1, something like that, between 13 and 15 to 1. But the thing is that there's no leverage available on Binance, which is a bit of a shame. I really wish that there was some leverage. My stop has currently been moved from down at the level that it was here to up at this point here. And as it creates higher lows, I may even find more trades on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, so on and so forth. I'll have to keep an eye on that to see if there's pullbacks. But as it does pull back and gives me higher lows, I'll be moving my stop up as we go. A cracking trade again on Binance, and it just goes to show when you do get a really good strong trend, you do often get multiple opportunities to trade. Now, this is the beauty of this market. It moves so phenomenally well. This move from here to here, I mean, let's have a look at this on the daily. We pretty much entered on the break of that candle, a little bit less, so that's what, 15% plus 5. We're looking at 20% in 2-day move. Now, if you were to put a Bitcoin in there, you've got 20% more Bitcoin just by taking that particular trade. Of course, there was also another opportunity here on dollar tether. And let me show you something else as well. Look at this beautiful cradle. Pull back into the zone, bullish candle. I missed that. Silly me. I'm really disappointed about that. I wasn't looking at it against dollar tether. I was looking at it against Bitcoin. So it pulled back in naturally. Beautiful trade. I know some people caught that as well. And again, a massive multiple. So over the last couple of weeks, we've had several different opportunities to enter into this particular market. And guess what? Nothing to do with fundamentals. All to do with trading strategy. Here's a little breakout trade. where am I? On the 1 hour here, that was again this week. As I said, I took the Bitcoin trade, but again, another setup down here. A great move once more. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is trade of the week. So if you are not yet on board with the courses and getting going, I suggest that you do, especially getting on that market view, guys. If you're not on market view, get in it, because it's stuff like this that goes out 6 days a week. You get videos from myself and the rest of the team showing you the live trades as they set up, our watch lists, and much, much more. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I shall speak to you again very soon. Bye for now.